Well, we are back for Wwe Wrestlepalooza 2025, and that was a major disappointment of a show. It was really only two good matches on this card. Everything was either just meh, or we just did not need it, or it was a pointless booking decision of what we did. But hey, if you do like more wrestling content, hit that like and subscribe button, and let me know down in the comments, what was your favorite match of this entire Wrestlepalooza? Let me know. John Cena, Brock Lesnar, this match was just so stupid. Like, why do we need a repeat of a match that we had years ago? Like, John Cena should have been winning this. We shouldn't be making him take more losses. There's no retirement tour when this retirement tour has been a failure, and they've just booked him bad this entire time, and it's just kind of like this whole feud has been bad. Now it looks like potentially going to continue this, and it's just very stupid. But overall, this match was just bad. Get into the Vision, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed versus the Usos of Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso. This match was alright. I think it was good as people are saying, but I thought it was an alright match. To me, this was kind of weird because I hated one, that why are we going to bring back the Usos entrance and then switch it right into a Yeet party? I'm like, why? Come on, this was perfect right here. And then it was weird they made LA Knight the special guest referee for some random reason. They kind of made it into some type of a street fight brawl or something because LA Knight was the ref, so he was letting things happen. Hopefully Jey Uso is okay though, because it looks like when he tried to hit someone with a chair, it ricocheted off and hit him. So hopefully, because he was bleeding bad. So I'm hoping Jey Uso's okay. Can we put the tag titles on the Bronson? Let the Bronsons beat one of the best tag teams of all time, of the Usos in the WWE, and they should be tag team champions right now. Like, the Judgment Day ain't doing nothing with them tag titles. Like, put the tag titles on the Bronsons. Outside of that, I think it was the right decision that they let Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker get the win, because they definitely need that if you want to make them look like how you've been pairing them for a while as a tag team duo in the future. It's a good reason why you got to be doing that. Either way, congrats to the Bronson, congrats to their Vision for getting the win. We got Io Sky versus Stephanie Rucker for the Women's World Championship, and this match was perfect. Of this match so much. This was an amazing match between two talented, elite women in the WWE. Both killed it out there, put everything on the line. It was truly fantastic, and I'm so happy this match ended clean. There was no interference. It's just who was the better woman, and I like that because we don't get that much with WWE. So I'm so happy that we got that, because this match felt so much more refreshing, so much more better, and it was just so much fun. And this is, out of any other match you want to see on the show, this is the match you want to go back to look at, because this match was truly phenomenal, because those two women are so talented and so great. But at the end of the day, at the end of the match, Stephanie Rucker ended up walking out with the win and is your new Women's World Champion, and I'm so happy for Stephanie, and I'm interested to see how this turns out with Io, because Asuka's not going to be happy about this. Even though I thought they were going with Io, I'm happy they went with Stephanie, because I wanted them to go with a younger talent, but I thought they were going to go with the safe option because of Naomi getting pregnant. I don't know if they want to fully lean into with Stephanie, because if Naomi was still here, Stephanie was going to lose that. But either way, I'm happy that Stephanie is champion, because they went with the new younger talent who's super over. I'm just very worried that they're going to book her just like Io's reign, not on TV, and killing the momentum that she had, where she could have been, as Io's still over, they would have booked her in good feuds and good reigns, she would have been way more over. I'm very worried on that, but either way, I'm hoping they book her well, because Stephanie's a star that you do not want to ruin. Outside of a phenomenal match, and it's an amazing moment between two talented best of the best of women, I'm very happy, and congratulations to Stephanie Rucker becoming your new Women's World Champion. Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins versus AJ Lee and CM Punk. To me, this match was a lot of fun, from the back and forth, some doing submissions on each other, Punk hitting a submission on Becky, AJ hitting a submission on Seth, like the back and forths, the fun mind games of Becky and Seth on AJ and Punk. And also too, AJ Lee looked very good in this match. I know it's just a tag match, not a singles match, but she looked good in this match because she had one of the best two dance partners of a Seth Rollins and a Becky Lynch, and of course her husband CM Punk. But at the same time, herself, outside of them just helping her, she put in a lot of work, and she looked great. Like, she looks like she can hang with the current day women that we have, and I'm excited to see where the rest of this AJ Lee run ends up going. But either way, this match was a lot of fun, really, and I thought how the ending was great, how AJ made Becky tap out by the Black Widow. That's more storytelling and probably going to lead to a match at Crown Jewel between both of them for the IC title, which I thought that was the smart decision, because you don't want Seth taking pins, because it looks like they're bringing the stupid Crown Jewel titles back. I don't know where CM Punk goes with, maybe like a little mini feud with Dom or something, or somebody else. I don't really know. But outside of that, it's very interesting to see how they're going to go next with Seth and Punk. Of course, we know the direction for AJ and Becky. Outside of everything, I thought this match was a lot of fun, and I'm very happy to see that AJ Lee and CM Punk got the win in this match. Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship, and to me, this match was good, could have been better. Like, good, it's just that the feud really wasn't bringing more interest and intrigue into it, and I disagree with Drew McIntyre fans saying that he should have won here. Of course, I want Drew McIntyre to win the championship. To me, they've kind of been messing up with his whole run after his great feud last year with CM Punk. I just feel like it would have been at least more impactful of a moment if he just randomly won at WrestlePalooza and it wasn't really built up well in a feud. It was just kind of like a weak, like the match was okay. There were some weird spots of what was going on in the match. It was just kind of, the ending was kind of weird because why was the ref stopping Drew McIntyre to Claymore Cody through the table? Everyone else literally hits each other through the table or hit table spots all the time. So it seems very weird of what they were trying to do with that ending, and it made it real stupid. And it was just a dumb way to get Drew injured, to call back to what happened on SmackDown, what he did to Cody with the Claymore weeks back, he couldn't finish off the Claymore, and so, he couldn't, hit Cody with the Claymore and win the match and win the title. So that's how probably gonna continue this feud, probably after Crown Jewel, because the stupid Crown Jewel title, so that maybe he goes and costs Cody that match and whatever, because that does need it. But overall, I just thought that's very stupid how they booked it and how they did it, and they're probably going to end up running this match back again. I just hope they do a better job when that time comes. But either way, congrats to Cody Rhodes getting the win. Overall, WrestlePalooza as an overall show was disappointing, as being the first marketing is something super big. It's the ESPN show, the first one on ESPN. Very disappointing and very sad of what could have been better, but what we actually did get. It was just a disappointment of a show with only really 2 good matches that I would even recommend to go back to the show. But overall as a show, I wouldn't even recommend to go back and watch. If you really want to watch something, watch Io Stephanie and the mixed tag match between Punk and AJ versus Seth and Becky, and that's it. But overall, this was just let down of a show. But either way, these are my thoughts and opinions on this year's WrestlePalooza 2025, and I'm going to really see what is next for WWE, and hopefully things get better. That like and subscribe button, and just have to wait and see until things get better WWE. But that's all for me. I'll see you all in the next one.